Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a different video for me than I've been doing for a really long time. I've pretty much just been doing weekly weigh-in checks. And I wanted to start doing more. I think I mentioned that in my last video, which feels like it was 800 years ago, but it was probably just a day or two ago. So today I thought I would share with you some of my favorite things to eat on Weight Watchers Freestyle. I really don't think the things I like to eat, the points changed, except for the 0 point things. So I'll just go over those really quickly. So I generally will have eggs in the morning, whether they're boiled or just kind of like over medium, and those are 0 points now. I personally don't have more than two, and that's just because that's just what satisfies me. Chicken breast and the 99% lean, ground turkey. I think it's ground turkey breast, is what I use to cook a lot of stuff. So those are 0 points. But there are things I really like that are not 0 points, obviously. I'm not going to state the vegetables and fruits that I like to eat because I'm pretty sure they're all 0 points. But I thought I would go over some other stuff. So the first thing is my mom actually found this at Costco, and it's the Jarlsberg. Am I saying that right? I feel like I've heard it said, but I've never had to say it out loud. Anyway, it's the light Swiss cheese, and it's 1 point for a slice, and they're pretty big slices. A lot of times I will grab one of these and just eat it if I'm in a hurry, to be honest. I'll put it in a sandwich, which I use these flat out, they're the flax grain breads, and these are 2 points for one whole one. And what else will I put? So I'll put the cheese. Oh, and I will use this turkey breast. Now, my mom brought this to my attention as well. It has been said that lunch meat is I was under the impression most lunch meat was 0 points, and it's not. This one scans as 1 point. I looked at all the information, and it is legitimately 1 point, which isn't a big deal to me, but I don't want to like cheat myself, if that makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of controversy over this 0 point food, and I think a lot of that has to do with just moderation, practicality. I think you're catching my drift. And I started eating mustard. Before I had my son, I would not even like want to smell mustard, but that changed. I guess pregnancy did it. So that's 0 points, and I've been really liking arugula. I've always been a huge spinach fan, but I thought I'd get wild and crazy and switch things up. So that's kind of what I'll have in my sandwich. Now with these flat out breads, I also really like to make little pizzas. So these are 2 points, and the pizza sauce I've been using is from H-E-B Organics. It was probably just like the first one I saw, maybe on sale. It's 1 point for a quarter of a cup, which I feel is more than enough. And a lot of times I'll even use this. I'm not a picky eater, so I will put that out there. But you can use fat-free mozzarella, anything, and I love turkey pepperoni on it. And I will bake it in the oven for, I'd say usually around like 8 minutes until I think it looks done. So that is one thing I really enjoy. Another thing that I really like are these. I have a whole bunch of them in front of me. You will see. I have a problem. Are these tuna packets. Okay, I've never actually tried this one, but this scanned, I think is 1 point. Yeah, 1 point. And it has a spoon included. I have no idea. It's jalapeno flavored. I don't know if it's showing it backwards or not. It probably is. But these are my go-tos, these darkest ones. Some of them are 2 points, so you just have to check. But I usually eat mine on a salad. I love salads. I totally get it if you don't. But I will put it just with like spinach, arugula, cucumber, tomatoes, like bell peppers. Sometimes I'll put chickpeas in if I feel like I need some protein, some turkey meat. I mean, obviously, if I'm doing the tuna, I don't put that stuff in. But I will do like an array of vegetables, and I'll even throw in some fruit sometimes because I guess I'm a weirdo like that. But I have the sweet and spicy, which I can eat this just out of the packet. It's so good. This is the hot buffalo sauce one. I don't know if I've had this one before. It caught my eye the last time I was at the grocery store. And the Thai chili style. Clearly you see a theme. I have had this one before. It must have been good because I didn't like have a memory associated to it. So yeah, these help me out a lot with my salads. And sometimes if I just use like lemon juice or those Bolt's House Farms dressings, and I don't like to keep those because I don't eat it fast enough, if that makes sense. I'm the only one that eats them in my house, so I generally, like, it's not that much of a deal for me, if you get what I'm saying. So these, I just cannot rave enough about these. Like I said, especially the sweet and spicy one, I'll just eat it out of the packet a lot of times when I'm rushing because I'm a procrastinator and I feel like I'm always rushing. So anyway, I'll move on because I could talk about that forever. The one salad dressing I will buy is this Opa strawberry poppy seed one for 2 tablespoons. It is 2 points. I wrote everything down because I also can't remember anything. And it is so good. I love this stuff with some feta cheese on your salad and some fruit and vegetables. It's like sweet, but not too sweet. It is so good. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of this stuff because I don't even know what the expiration date is on this one. I feel like they last a while, but I don't know. Here it is on top. Till March. So I'll get through that, but once again, I'm the only one that eats it. And then one of my favorite, I do this for breakfast, I do it for a snack, are these Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurts. This one's in vanilla, and what I always do is mix in a tablespoon of PB2. For 2 tablespoons, it's 1 point. I always count my 1 tablespoon as 1 point because I just don't want to cheat myself. Like, I'm not trying to cheat this system because we all know it only cheats yourself. So those are just some of my random snack ideas that came off the top of my head. I always keep in the house some of those little bags of popcorn. I think they're 3 points. I do have one I could go grab, but I'm like, how messy is it behind me? I have a bunch of different ideas that I try to stick to for when I'm really, really hungry. And I've kind of had a harder time staying on track recently. And I don't know why. Just life, and life is always going to happen. And another thing I really enjoy, actually they're right here, you're in my cabinet, hi, are these teas. I actually have 3, I have more, I have become more of a tea drinker since getting super serious. And it's not even just Weight Watchers, it's like about my health, because I have such a sweet tooth that at the end of the night, a lot of times I want something sweet. This is so good. It's the Tea Pigs, what is it called? Sweet Treat. I knew it had a name. And it says licorice and peppermint. It does not taste like licorice or peppermint. I'm not a fan really of either of those. It is just so good, and it is sweet. I don't add anything to it. It is so good. I do have to order off Amazon because I believe it's a British brand. I'm not really sure. So it's just really good. These you can find in most grocery stores are the Tazo. Since I'm Texan, I'll just go for it. The passion tea, I feel like who doesn't know about passion tea by this point from Starbucks. And then this one is really good. It's wild sweet orange. I don't know why I feel like I have to have a voice when I say it's wild sweet orange. Not just orange tea, but it's wild and sweet. So those are like my when I really need to chill out and not treat myself, because everybody these days, like on social media, they're like, treat yourself. Well, I really know how to treat myself, and sometimes you just need to not treat yourself, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I need to get going because I just realized I need to make lunches for my children because we had 2 snow days here in Texas. What? So even today I was like, I don't know if school's gonna really be back in, but now they're going to sleep and school is happening tomorrow. So I need to get to lunch making, but I just wanted to share those because these are some of my favorite videos to watch, and I'm really trying to work on putting out more videos of what I enjoy watching. So anyway, if y'all have any ideas, please leave them down below because I always feel like there's something out there that I don't know about and I'm missing out on, and it's probably amazing. I also like it to be easy though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty lazy. I've gotten less lazy in trying out different recipes, but when it comes to if I'm just making it for me, I'm super lazy. So anyway, I would love to hear what y'all are enjoying, and I hope you are having a great week, and I don't know, just do your best. That is like my new mantra is do your best and don't give up. That's kind of, I just hit my cabinet. That's kind of what I'm living by is do your best and don't give up. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.